Alright, we're back. Back with more Tropico 4. See how lumber mill's going. It's going pretty bad. We don't have... no one wants to be working here. We need a fast education system. Pump out more students. Okay. Students. These students are going good. Yep. Good. What do you want? You want factory workers. What factory workers can we have though? Let's check out industry. We have an oil refinery. They don't count as factory workers though. Obviously not. Oh, we can have a furniture factory too. Alright, let's build a furniture factory. While we're at it. Okay. High construction priority. Everything's basically been built so far. Let's build a couple of tobacco resources. Tobacco farms, I should say. I already have tobacco farms, obviously. So let's build an industry around tobacco. Cigar factory. Build it right there. That seems good. Unfortunately, only one person wants to work here though. Alright, let's see what happens if we build a school. What does a grade school do? An educational facility. Children who have gone through the schools become literate and their intelligence increases. Okay, sounds good. Let's just quick build that. $4,000 is nothing.
Presidente.
We have a faction disaster incoming. Whatever. $17,000, $11,000. Rebel threat. What logging camp have they invaded? That one. Whatever. Really doesn't matter what they think. All those logging camps are good. Yep. No one's working here yet. Oh, there we go. We've got a lot more college workers here now. 29,000. Okay. Let's build another Teamster's office. Infrastructure, Teamster's office. Right there, facing that way. Let's build another garage, but over here. Okay. Furniture factory is nearly built. Okay. How much is this? It has 2926 left of oil.
My friend.
We received $30,000 for being ugly, which is always nice to hear. For those camels, but we couldn't get those camels, so it just gives us money instead, etc., etc. We have no one working here. So disappointing. Yes, we definitely need a college graduate. Oh, we need another tenement. Let's just face it this way. They don't need to be connected to the roads. At least not on my watch. There we go. Okay. It's good enough for me. Good enough for me. Good enough for everyone else. No wonder our high school's not pumping anyone out. There we go. Got a bit of workers. Tropico, one new foreign expert. Let's increase the job quality, and we don't want protesters around our palace. But rebels don't care, so they're going to come up here anyway. But oh well. What else do we need? We need a high school. Hurry up and freaking have people. There we go. Look at those job wages. Absolutely crazy. You never see anything like that, would you? Ever. Anywhere else. Let's build a bit of entertainment for these people. So at least they'd be quiet for a bit. Ooh. Where can we build that? We'll build that over here. The high construction priority. Have a good couple of workers building that. How's our college going? College is going quite well. This is going quite well too. $24,000 now when this comes in. Have a nice bit of money. Oh, we don't have any college workers here working today. Oh boy, do I suck, do I suck, do I suck. Alright, we need more workers at the... How's our high school going? High school's not getting anyone. This has got 2 people. Okay, whatever. Oh, still only 1 factory worker. Okay. Let's just hire these workers. It shows the job quality for him as well, make him happier. This should make everyone happy though. Okay. We've got a bit of rebels. We're gonna need a police station, aren't we? We already have a police station. What am I talking about? Okay, there we go. That drastically reduced the crime. Is our college going? Good stuff. We still got our people in college. Manage. Gonna have to import a lot more people for this. Nothing like importing people to do your job for you. We don't have enough power to run anything, do we? It's a pity. There we go. Now we actually might be able to increase our iron bauxite by 15% and then by another 10%. There we go. It's nearly, the resource is nearly all done though, but all used up. A lumber mill isn't going too well. What does that do? Bit of water, bit of storm. Don't have any construction. What are you talking about? Why aren't you producing anything? Why isn't this a cigar factory doing anything? Maybe we need another Teamster's office. Let's go to infrastructure, Teamster's office then. Quick build that. There's 2 workers. Whatever. Let's build another house right up here. Alrighty. Alright, nobody cares about pesky environmentalists. Okay. Set wage for teachers.
Presidente, Tropicans await elections next.
Elections with a speech. Job satisfaction. Click here to praise the spirit of religious people. For my next mandate, we'll do a high average wage issue. There you go, we should win.
Señoras y señoras.
Just as easy as that.
The importance of the upcoming elections has brought me before you. We are one step closer to our goals. Victory is almost upon us, but We must still push forward.
Where's our tobacco?
Yes, there are problems. There will always be problems, especially in the current economic situation. The high unemployment, about which I hear so much these days, is one of them. And it will be resolved, as will all others, in time as the global economy stabilizes. Through the years of my presidency, I have received
rebel
your
attack
gratitude, my compañeros.
at the oil refinery.
Alas, I am nothing but a humble servant, and you are my masters, my employers. Now I bow to the superior morality of the religious Tropicans, who absolve our sins in the face of God.
Oh, wow, we nearly
Yesterday
lost
is
that.
gone.
Workers on strike.
Tomorrow will come after
$1,200 enough is enough.
and I have
We've nearly lost
plans
to the
for
rebels, and we're
tomorrow.
nearly losing to
In my next
Fortunato
mandate, I
Jimenez.
will pursue policies that will enrich all of us. Tropicans will have the highest average wages in the Caribbean.
This is no good.
We will use the whole power of the government to persuade the people for victory.
Okay, we nearly lost. Ah, we lost. What happens now? We still have 2 more people in our army. What you talking about, boy? Alright. I have no idea what's happening. Well, we nearly won the election. Yeah, we just about won the election. These guys are finally getting something done. Okay, finally.
My dear Presidente.
There's no need for fraud. We've basically won it. We need a furniture factory. Let's do that. Let's do this as well. What did that do? Job quality increases by 20.
Congratulations.
Okay, we won. Etc. etc. We need more high school workers in their high school. Oh wow, look at that. We are going to be the smartest people in all of Tropico soon enough. Oh, you serious? We've lost the oil refinery. Let's quick build. I was wondering what happened. Now I know. That sucks. Oh well. No one's working here though now. Should we hire someone? No, we don't. We don't need to hire anyone. We already have a worker there. Okay. 7 out of 20 people working. Let's raise the wages for these guys. How's our high school going? We lost one teacher. We're getting a crap load of more graduates studying from our high school, which is always nice to see. Let's let's reduce the pollution even more around the area. Okay. Yeah, everything's going good. So we need to raise college workers' money a bit more, so I can at least capitalize on our bauxite at least a bit more. Got 8 workers. Are you serious? You guys are supposed to be loving working here. Look at that, look at that. Look at our industry's booming. Okay, well that's important. The pollution is decreased. I don't care about decreasing pollution, to be honest. These guys are still digging up the oil. Everything seems to be going just dandy. Absolutely fine and dandy. As we just enter a save screen, look at that tobacco farm over there as well. Okay. That made $29,000. Good stuff. Good to see. Good to see. Good to see. No one wants to work in the furniture shop though. Okay. That's fair enough, I guess. We've got about 11 to 20 out of 20 workers working up here. These guys aren't building anything though. Let's build a bit more lumber mills. Let's go to food and resources, logging camps, sorry about that. Logging camps, that's what I meant. Food and resources, let's build another logging camp right. Right here. There we go. A bit of imported goods, good to see. That's exporting all, yeah, that's good to see. How's our college going? It's going good, it's going good. And our high school, still continuing to pump out all those workers. Great to see, one more, see, look at that. Keeps on pumping him out, and we'll get more factory workers. We need 4 more, and then we're done. 3 more, yep. Yeah, so high schools are really important, obviously. We're losing a fair bit of money at this. Rebel attack.
The rebels are launching an attack.
Another rebel attack. Freaking rebels, I swear to you. No. I don't want that. I want. Where is our armory? Is that an armory? No. We haven't built an armory though, have we? No. I don't think we have. That's no good. For this late in the mission to not have an armory is just despicable. Let's get an armory. No, actually let's build an army base. Yep. Let's just increase the lives of our army workers. Brave men and women of Tropico. Right, 2 more factory workers we need. There we go, someone's gonna leave now. Hopefully. There we go. There we go, 19. 1 more to leave. One more. And come on. Hurry up. How's our college workers going? Do we have much? Yes, we do have heaps going to college. Because we can have 1 more college male. So the only workers in the college can be males. That's rather interesting. That's a bit sexist, but God damn, we've been attacked yet again. Are you serious?
Now that we have the proletariat as the basis of our society, I have thought up an excellent plan, Presidente.
Okay. Socialism is dictatorship of the proletariat plus electrification, right? We have dictatorship, we have proletariat. We only need electrification. I say 300 megawatts should be enough electrification.
Left, right, and center.
Okay, produce 300 megawatts of electricity.
And we are selling. If you call in the next 5 minutes, you will also receive a patriotic flag and a free detonator.
Okay. Let's just increase the wages of all these people. And how's our mine going? There it is. Oh, it's going good. It's going good. Let's increase the wages of these guys so we can have a bit more army men. If we do that, is that going to increase the electricity they produce? Come on, I'm increasing your job quality by so much, guys. And they're not going to pay me back? Doesn't look like they're going to pay me back. Damn it. Bastards. Alright. So what we're going to need to do is cut down the wages for them by heaps, and let's build a nuclear power plant for huge amounts of electricity. Build little bit of infrastructure straight to it. There we go. Put that to super high priority. And then we're rolling in money. Or rolling in electricity, I guess you could say. Alright, yeah, we don't need that much. Okay, that's enough for our workers. Okay, everything seems to be going good. Oh, so they moved up here, that's good. Dude, this game is like really well thought out of. It's pretty addictive, and it's really well thought out of. So kudos to the people that made this game. Definitely. Alright, we do have a lot of factory workers now. Do have a good bit of industry going on in our islands, except this isn't really working too well. Okay. Oh, we're not exporting as much as I'd like, which is rather unfortunate, but what can I do? There we go, that's nearly done. Going to be producing a crap load of electricity now, as soon as they build it. Come on, 99%. Don't tell me you quit on the job. Oh god. Oh god.
The earthquake is over.
Only the hospital. That's alright. $12,000 worth of rebuilding. Alright. Alright, so we already have 4 workers here. How's our college going? You want food, do you? You want food. Actually, well, firstly I want to check out my... Okay. Let's go. Is that a priest? A priest is a tenant in the army base. This game is very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, $53,000 worth of goods is exported. Okay, I want imports. I want imports of... Let's get Almanac. Let's check out our foreign relations with everyone. That's good to see. Our trade, and let's go to industry. No, other uranium. Alright. Only 4,452. That's alright. Doesn't cost much. Let's do the imports to $24,000 worth of imports. Because we do have a lot of, actually, you know what we'll need more of? We'll probably need more Teamsters officers. So let's build that. A bit more Teamsters officers. Where should we build them near? Let's build them here. Actually, build them here. There we go. What do you want? Your attempt to achieve electrification was... Oh, alright, so we already got our uranium. Was funny enough to make us all laugh at the KGB secret base in... Okay, Soviet power is the key. You have the power, true. Now you need a Soviet. Soviet is Russian and means People's Community. They will be your staff generals who will organize the revolution against rotten capitalist forces. In the meantime, the USSR will sway international political opinion for the future revolution. Set your Council of Ministers to People's Community work mode. Council of Ministers, People's Community. Communist government that makes small people vote for El Presidente or else. Or we can have a military junta. Military government that discourages people from becoming rebels. Actually, that would have been rather handy in the other couple of episodes if I knew about that. If I actually paid a bit more attention. Now I can actually reduce the pollution as well while we're at it.
The greatest country in the world, the USSR, has just issued a declaration condemning the political exploitation and colonial appetites of the imperialist powers towards Isla Desconocida.
Okay, communists of the world will not stand idle while the US and its lackey Europe strip their fellow Tropicans of their liberty, dignity and bananas, especially bananas. Especially because we're not growing any bananas on this island, but, you know, nothing like standing up for something that it doesn't exist. Right? Okay. So everything seems to be going really well. We seem to be exporting a lot, importing a lot, exporting a lot more than we're importing.
Presidente, the USA is concerned with the ongoing international disputes regarding Isla Desconocida.
We knew from the start it would be a bad idea to include you in the international community. But what's done is done. The US strongly condemns the condemning of the USSR and is ready to show that the West is not all about exploitation and taking money. It is also about giving money as a sign of support. Where should we wire it? Keep in mind that if you steal it all, the US government will be angry. My advice is to steal only some of it. Wise words have never been spoken, so... I don't care about the US.
The time has come to start working towards a revolution. Freedom and independence for Isla Desconocida. World recognition comes with the package.
Sounds rather, entertaining, this idea. So we now have the proletariat backed by enough electricity and the leading role of the People's Committee. All we have to do is diminish the influence of the monarchists by having more than 130 revolutionaries. Communists and loyalists will make wonderful revolutionaries. I guess pubs will also convert people to revolutionaries. Okay. So
the time has come.
We need more pubs then, I guess. Again. Okay. Let's go to entertainment pub. Build a pub there, and let's build another pub up here. Or down here. Or east here. Alright. We should be there in no time, hopefully. And then I guess we'll have to build up our army for anything to happen of greater significance. Let's build a house up here. Tenement. Okay. They stopped building? Jesus Christ, they stopped building. Bunch of bastards. Alright. How's this mine going? Still going strong. It's exported $150,000 worth of goods. It's kept us going after all this time. It's a pity like this doesn't tell us how much is exported over the whole game. I just do no limit to our import expenses. There we go. Because we are rather efficient at using all the stuff that we are importing. Why is this so low though, like our export value? Shouldn't be a lot higher. I have no idea why it's so low, but I don't want to be losing money, obviously. How's our oil refinery going? Right, no one's delivered anything there yet, have they? There we go.
Presidente.
Yeah, we don't need a speech. Okay, whatever. I'll pay you guys to shut up. Alright. There we go. Alright, we're making a fair bit of money. Okay, have we built this pub yet? Yeah, we have. Okay. Gotta build that pub. Build another pub here. Okay. Okay, dokes. Hopefully that Christian Ramos guy doesn't overtake us in anything. He probably won't. Oh, we're exporting a bit less than we're importing now. Could be a bit dangerous. Okay. Alright, how's this pub going? Let's put that to good build as well. Do we need more tenements? No? Doesn't look like there's any shacks anywhere around. Oh, there are shacks here. No, they're rocks. There's a shack there. 2 shacks there. Alright. Other than that, we're all good. For the moment. It seems like it anyway. So these pubs the only thing that help us,
The time has come to start working towards a revolution.
Yep. Guess we're gonna need a lot more pubs. Okay. Where's this garage that's overloaded? It's over there, okay. Infrastructure, garage. Well, to build a garage, you've got to connect it up to the road, so. Where can we build it? Build one here, somehow? Like that, okay. Oh, we didn't do that? For the logging camp? No? Alright. 109 revolutionaries, 110. Jeez, that guy's catching up. I'm a bit worried right now. He must have delivered a good speech. That's a high construction priority. 110, 112.
My dear
Yeah, they love me enough. I don't need it. Can be an election fraud after all. I'm El Presidente. The one who cannot be judged. 114 to 96.
Lots of interesting things happened today. A two-headed llama was born. My nephew swallowed a coin. Oh yes, and our leader just hit 20 years in office.
Nice. Nothing like 20 years in office. How much was Gaddafi in office for? He was like in office for about 40 years. Pretty crazy. 114 revolutionaries. We're nearly there. Nearly at 130. There we go. 115. What's that? Oh, this is a tenement. We're producing so much power, it's ridiculous. What could possibly need power or upgrading? Oh, these houses and stuff like that. Can we upgrade the we can't upgrade pubs, can we? No. 120. You know what? I think we need to build another pub over here. Except we'll quick build it. Just for the sake of quick building. Oh, we're losing him. We're losing revolutionaries now. Which is no good. What else do we need? Oh, there we go. We've got a bit more immigrants, so we've got more revolutionaries. 124. 125. 26. Come on, 28. 29. Yes, one more. Don't go down. Don't go down on me. No. We need more tenements, so don't we? Put another tenement up here. There we go. There we go, we got that. Good stuff, good to see, good to see. Alright, what's our next mission? Build a bit more army people? How's that school going? It's still pumping. Yeah, it's running out of students, isn't it?
Presidente, I have just...
People are marching toward the palace carrying axes, sticks, and
we've
random
won.
sharp objects. It seems that Tropico is on the brink of a civil war.
That's just a belated Labor Day march. They are celebrating, not revolting.
Oh.
As long as the loyalists win, I'm happy.
How nice.
I guess you're too busy ruling and all. Just wanted to tell you that our fake uprising is, in fact, real. Everyone is fighting, no matter who they are. Loyalist, revolutionary, or just a mean old lady.
You don't need to pack valuables. It's 104 to 11 now. What we do need, however, is we need a bit more guard stations, though. Let's get a bit more. Let's fire these workers. Okay. General education. We want a military education. Let's do a military education.
No me interesa.
No. I don't want. I want.
Presidente, our courageous supporters,
USSR
inspired by
recognizes
you,
Isla
of
de
course,
Descansada.
have protected your palace and your mandate.
So the new People's Republic of Isla considered in the UN. Hot debates are still raging as to whether you represent the old government or the new, but the USSR had to make a stand. Anyway, you just pretend you're the new government and we will keep quiet. The US and Europe cannot do much because they already recognize your old government and have seen our 56 nuclear submarines around your island. Welcome to the bright socialist future. Oh wow, that's
Victory!
pretty easy.
I have won the independence of Isla Desconocida once again. The struggle was difficult but worthy. We have banished the imperialists and cleansed the nation of their influence. The gamble paid off. Isla Desconocida is a recognized nation, and our fight for independence has caught the world's attention. With my newfound fame as a liberator and legitimate ruler, I can begin the first phase of my revenge. It's time to settle the score.
Damn right. Sounds like we're going to build a bit more of an army. It's going to be US versus Tropico versus the USSR.